matter what people say about it, he has made the Texas PR, and he was top 3 in DFW. But let's see how he fares against Rali.
So, if I can interject real quick, yeah. I believe I've actually seen Rali play before. He looks in the player cam looks a little familiar. I think I saw him at an ARFI, made I think like top 16 or somewhere in that general vicinity. I remember the pit for sure. He was like the only pit at the entire tournament, and the tag Play Eunice, which by the way, I believe is a featured game at Lotus City, if I'm not too mistaken, or at least at Evo for sure. Very good quality.
Should have been his name, actually.
Yeah, very good quality game. So play it if you want, if you're big into anime fighters. But this is Smash Brothers, and he's kind of running, at least opening up a brief lead on Cheeks so far.
Yeah, also very interesting about this matchup too is that Cheeks has a local player named Cactus that goes pit against Cheeks. She has taken at least like 2 sets away from Cheeks as far as I'm aware of.
Okay, gotcha. Very, very interesting. And I can see, you know, Cloud's obviously got a little bit of the range there. Oh my goodness.
Wake up side B? Okay, we're actually playing Street Fighter out here now. What are my wake up options? Oh, it's time for you to guess, not me.
Yeah, they're right here. I don't know. You know, Dark Pit's got the fridge. I'm still not sure exactly what Pit's got. Maybe it's more of a water cooler, I guess. But whatever it does, it's very strong and invulnerable. And the forward air?
Not gonna take it at 150? Are you serious?
I mean, Pit does kind of have some noodle arms. Wow, holds that jump on to the very last second. Rali was gunning for that jump, but luckily was able to kind of catch him in the back air and take that first stock. So Rali up to an early lead versus Cheeks.
Okay, so Raleigh actually from San Antonio. He does very well there, apparently. So once again, not too familiar with the man, but he's putting on quite the show right now. He's up a stock against Cheeks, but that might not last for long. This could technically be a fraudulent stock lead, because you're at 145. Anything should be able to kill you at this point.
Okay, so a San Antonio player. All right, so I imagine he may have probably came up with like Giddy and that whole crew then. Okay, so that explains why I saw him at an ARFI there. So, you know, San Antonio is just but an hour's drive away.
Yeah, an hour drive away, and if you're going down there, I'm gonna drive you all the way up to the skies, my man.
Oh yeah, Cheeks taking a detour to Komorikiri City with that limit up B kill.
Oh my goodness gracious, all the shimmies in the world, and Rally finally got him to open up, and that should be the end of Cloud's stock right there, I think. Yeah, okay, all right.
Oh wow, he's top 5 in San Antonio.
He's top 5 in San Antonio.
Top 5 in San Antonio, number 4, I believe.
This is very terrifying for Cheeks right now because I don't think he's ever fought like he's fought a
edge guards.
The edge guard's looking on point. He's still got him off stage right now. He's able to finally get back on the stage, try to end his life over there. Cross slash gonna get 20% though. Cheeks has got to make something happen for himself because right now I feel like all the momentum is in Raleigh's favor.
Yeah, he's got an entire stock lead. Oh my goodness! Wow, what spacing on that back? That was crazy. I didn't think he was gonna sneak that in there.
All right, gets up stage. Raleigh is trying to open him up. You keep seeing him kind of like walking back and forth, throwing out these nairs every once in a while, and to try to bait out like a drop shield with F smash or maybe something else. I'm not too sure. Good nair out of the shield. Phenomenal nair out of that shield.
That's parrying the cross slash punish. He's got to close the stock out quick. Maybe get limit online and oh yeah. I mean that would have done it for sure.
Yeah. Now he's off stage and Pin has been doing phenomenal off stage versus character. Okay, finally gets back on. Sneaks in a down air. Going to be ending the stock with that down air. It's still not over for Cheeks quite yet though.
Yeah, 107% to make up. Got limit on deck though, so he can at least he does have the opportunity to close that gap just a bit.
Yeah, that does do 32% if he gets able to get a hit in, of course. Up tilt, up tilt. Doesn't read the air dodge. Oh, tried to go up there and then somehow whipped on shield. That was surprising.
Yeah, runs out of limit too, so now a little bit scared. He's gonna back throw him off stage. Now he's gonna get back to stage. Okay, just directly on his back.
Yeah.
So I guess you know, Raleigh opting to take a little safer approach. Doesn't want to jeopardize the lead he's got built up, but Cheeks
oh my God, this lead is going away. This left trapping has been phenomenal from Cheeks. He's got limit on the deck now. Go for the cross slash. I don't know if it's shield poke, but it almost ended his stock. He's almost made this comeback already. Gets a down smash, he's not ending it. Cheeks has almost brought this completely back.
Wow.
Rally has to play out of his mind, and it will not be happening. Cheeks makes the comeback. Despite being at 149, a phenomenal win going into the second game.
Dang, the power of the Final Fantasy VII Remake flowing through Cheeks right now. That was an incredible comeback. That was, man, that was an Woo! I gotta sit back for a minute. That Rally had an entire stock and about 50% to play with, and Cheeks is like just negated all of that in about a minute.
Yeah, Cheeks is one of the. He may not look like it, but he's just a juggernaut in disguise, man. When he's got momentum, he is unstoppable. It feels like he was on ledge, and then every answer, everything that Rally did on ledge was wrong. Every time he got hit, he was like, "Oh, bro, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why am I getting hit by this? Why am I getting hit with this?" And that cross slash, I don't know if it's shield pokes or not, but that had to tilt Rali just a tad bit right there.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Well, because like you've got such this comfortable lead, and then it's like, okay, he's got a couple hits in, and then whether you either miss time to drop shield for the parry or just straight up shield pokes you, like, and that slow mo comes on, that like finishing touch animation, and then you kind of shaking your boost a bit, and then what turns from almost a free win, quote unquote, so now you're down a game, and now you've got to figure out, okay, Cheeks may have already adapted to me. Now I got to try and, play my heart out and get one game back and then hopefully get the set. Yeah,
and look at all this shield playing around that Cheeks is doing. Unfortunately, they didn't get really a big damage out of it. Okay, tries the anti-land with the forward, the side B. Oh my God, look at this relifting out here. Oh yeah, benching.
It may not, the upper may, oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, man, he smelled the fear in him.
Oh yeah, he just walked up, stared him straight in the eyes through that shield.
Okay, yeah,
nice.
Great edge guard, because you know he had to fade away, and then he had to actually hit him with the back there. That was very good awareness from Rally there.
That was just kind of that seemed almost kind of routine. He's definitely got a few people with that before.
Okay, just throwing out the back here. That move is incredibly safe on shield. Okay, tries to get something in the down smash. Not going to work out for him. Rally reaches the get up, actually. Gets the full meaty. And then there, gets him off him.
Oh, nice. Just armor straight through the up B there.
Yeah, he's got to start calling out these side Bs. I don't know how, but he needs to start calling out side Bs. He does the cross slash, or not the cross slash, these limit blades in the wrong way. Oh! And Raleigh's like, all right, you know what? You might have took that game away from me, but Destiny will not get away from me this time.
Oh, absolutely not. Yeah. Raleigh's like, okay, you may have gotten a 2-stock lead back. Let's see if you can try 3. All right.
Okay. We've seen Cheeks make the comeback before. It's not out of the realm. They make the comeback again.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if Rali kind of turns the aggression on a bit. He was playing extremely safe when he had the lead the last game, and ultimately Cheeks kind of was able to break through his defenses, get a hit, and just run it all the way back. So we'll see if maybe Rali, like he's been doing, actually this game, is being a little more aggressive and kind of capitalizing when he's got Cheeks off stage to kind of make sure he doesn't give Cheeks the opportunity to come back.
Oh yeah, Cheeks will definitely take the opportunity. My man has not eaten that much percent too. Oh man, 81. It's scary for Rali. Okay, he's waiting for Cheeks to approach there. Not going to approach whatsoever. Uses a projectile and just anti-airs him with up tilt. Cheeks is playing this absolutely phenomenal right now. Look at this.
Now we're back to 115. Wow, and that lead.
Oh my God! I think you want to go for another forward air there, but actually touch the platform instead.
Yeah, he's just chopping at him. He's just like, if you're not really going to do anything about this, I'm just going to keep having my fun.
I'm okay with playing a one-player game. I'm going to be quiet with you.
Yeah.
Okay, runs up and grabs him. Knows he has to respect it. And the up B gets him up early, but he loses limit, but gets him back here anyway. Oh. And he is down to the last stock again, despite Rali having an impressive lead at the beginning of this game.
That was such a good recovery too. Forces himself up above the ledge. Knew that Rali was kind of waiting there to meet him when he tried to recover. Oh,
that's to do it. Yeah. All right, so Rali getting the proper rebound there, but this is still looking like it could be any man's game. We saw Kusoko get upset by Zurjman. You said he was a player from Austin, Texas. So we can still see a player from DFW get upset once again, but we don't know. Cheeks look like he's getting the download somewhere in the middle of the match, but you don't want to download somewhere in the middle of the match. You want to start at the beginning and all the way to the end.
Right, yeah, it's kind of hard to say who's got the advantage going into this third game, just because, Raleigh's just been opening him up super hard right out of the gate, but every time we think Cheeks is just out of it, he kind of brings it back within striking distance. So obviously, I think it's gonna come down to this early game here. If Cheeks is able to open Rali up real quick and get the first stock this game around, I think he'll take the third game. But Raleigh's kind of figuring out how to preserve his lead, so we'll see if we end up in that situation here on Kalos.
So this is an interesting pick. I think the reason why he decided to go there. Oh my God! Okay,
he was dead after the dare.
I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with it. You know what? I'm not about it. Okay, you want to do all this fancy stuff to me off stage? We both losing.
My goodness. Rali delivered the killing blow and then pulled the defibrillators right back out. He's like, I got you, bro. And then turned what I guess what looked like maybe he was just making sure Cheeks had no intention of coming back into that back air out. But that's rough.
Cheeks saves his resources a whole bunch, so like you never know when he's actually truly dead.
Yeah, right. So dropping some E's in the chat there for the boy Cheeks.
Okay, gets the upper one cross slash, jumps into it accidentally. Back air in the back air. He's got limit on the side. Tries to go for a ledge guard or ledge trouble. I apologize. Okay, just also just jump forward. Actually, not even use his resources to get back. Down tilt was meaty as hell. Oh my goodness. He's trying to land versus character, but Cheeks is not having any of it.
Here we go. Sitting at 80. Oh, even game so far. Okay, we got good aggressive option there with the neutral air.
Yeah, very fantastic stuff. Holding shield, does not want to have anything happen to him. Side tilt, and finally gets some stage control. Let's see what we can do with a left trap here. It's just so scary, man. How do you land versus a character?
You gotta watch yourself.
Oh my god, whipping a move is like the most terrifying thing.
Alright, yep, second stage trumping in there. Alright, limit's almost on its way out. Yeah, Cheeks can go ahead and burn it there.
Very smart from Rali to make that, sorry, thinking about the game, make that impressive recovery. God, any back here might be able to end it. Powers right through it. It gets him on an uppercut. We're coming down to the last situation from Cheeks right here. If he does not win this, he'll be sent to losers.
Absolutely.
Gets the back air and it's down mano y mano. Cheeks versus Rali. Who's going to walk out on winner's side?
San Antonio and DFW, both these players right around the respective positions in their own city's tier list. So to come down to what it looks like, we're seeing the even matches there. San Antonio, one of the quieter big cities in Texas, but now they've got a big player in Raleigh here trying to get the upset on, well, I guess, would you call it an upset? It might not be an upset. In terms of DFW, in Cheeks' kingdom, this might be an upset, but we'll see what Raleigh can do.
We'll see what Raleigh can do. Oh, he's getting bench pressed now. Okay, gets to the air dodge. Misses the grab, though. Gets it down to him. He's trying to get a follow-up on him. He's fishing for him right now. He's trying to shark this man.
Oh, yeah. Raleigh's trying to get out of dodge here. He wants to wait this limit out before he can go back in.
Oh, gets a parry. Immediately cross slash. I'm charging up with some limit. Yes. Full on left drop. Let's see what the option is. Throwing out back air. He's playing it very smart. Back air is a very, very safe move.
So we say, oh, that's a punish.
Go for committal down smash. Doesn't drop shield. His shield's getting low though. Gets grabbed. Gets him the air dodge.
Oh, the rapid jab's gonna send him off stage. All right, good directional air dodge back. He doesn't want to toy with any sort of off-stage shenanigans.
That wave land. He wave land quick so that we can get the down tilt. That's very smart stuff from Cheeks. It's coming down to the wire here.
Oh,
gets the side tilt. He's got limit on his side. What can happen here? Got him in the corner. What's the option? Side tilt. And he calls out the option. And the Shuriken gets called out. Cheeks will be out on winner's side. Wow. And Raleigh will be sent to losers after an amazing set between San Antonio and DFW's best.
You were calling game one. Can Cheeks figure out a way to punish that wake-up side B off ledge? And in the very last possible interaction of that game, limit on deck was prepared, hopped over it, cross slash, left the imprint of that kanji right on Pitt's back and secured the set.
That was phenomenal game. That was the Hail Mary side B. Beastly points out, but he's been getting away with it. One, I think, is going to work out in the last bit of the moment, and Cheeks was very much aware of what he needed to do to punish that.
Absolutely.